Champions League preview, Atletico Madrid vs Inter Milan prediction, team news, lineups. Seeking to overturn a one-goal deficit, Atletico Madrid welcome Inter Milan to the Wanda Metropolitano for the second leg of their Champions League last 16 tie on Wednesday night. The Nerazzurri claimed a slender 1-0 first-leg victory at San Siro 3 weeks ago, courtesy of a late second-half strike from Marko Arnautovic. Match preview. Following a bitterly disappointing group stage exit in last season's Champions League, Atletico Madrid have at least gone one better this term by reaching the last 16, but they face an uphill battle to advance to their third quarter-final in 5 seasons following an underwhelming first leg showing against Inter. Indeed, just 3 days after beating Las Palmas 5-0 in La Liga, the Spanish outfit lacked a killer instinct in front of goal at San Siro and failed to register any of their 7 shots on target before allowing Inter substitute Arnautovic to net a 79th-minute winner. Diego Simeone, who represented Inter during his playing days, has come under pressure in recent weeks as his Atleti side have only won 2 of their last 9 matches across all competitions, failing to score on 5 occasions during this run, including last weekend's 2-0 top-flight defeat at Cadiz. 6 points now separate Barcelona in third from fourth-placed Atletico, who are clinging on to their Champions League qualification spot as they sit just 2 points above fifth-placed Athletic Bilbao with 10 games remaining. Atletico enter Wednesday's Champions League clash with Inter having failed to progress from any of their last 3 knockout ties after losing the first leg. But they will welcome a return to the Wanda Metropolitano where they have lost just 1 of their last 32 games in all tournaments, while they have also won 7 of their last 9 home encounters with Italian opposition. In stark contrast to Atletico, Inter head to the Spanish capital in buoyant mood as they have won 14 and drawn 1 of their last 15 matches across all competitions, including a slender 1-0 away victory over Bologna in Serie A last weekend. Simone Inzaghi opted to rest a few of his star names, including top scorer and captain Lautaro Martinez, but the Nerazzurri came out on top against their Champions League-chasing counterparts courtesy of a stooped header from Jan Oral-Bissek towards the end of the first half. After winning 12 Serie A games on the trot, Inter are firmly in the driving seat to win their 20th Scudetto as they sit pretty at the summit with 75 points from 28 matches, boasting a whopping 16-point lead over rivals AC Milan in second place. With such an advantage, Inzaghi and co. can shift all their focus to Wednesday's last 16 clash with Atletico in the Champions League, with last season's losing finalists seeking to go one better and lift their first European trophy since 2009-10. Inter will be confident of securing their spot in the quarter-finals, having progressed from 7 of their last 8 Champions League knockout ties after winning the first leg. But success against Atleti is not a given as the Nerazzurri have failed to win any of their last 10 visits to Spain in Europe's elite club competition. Team news. Atletico Madrid are hopeful that Antoine Griezmann and José Giménez could both return to the matchday squad after missing each of the last 4 matches with respective ankle and thigh injuries, while Thomas Lemar Achilles, Cesar Azpilicueta, and Vitalo both knee all remain sidelined. Either Gabriel Paulista or Stefan Savic are expected to start in central defense if Giménez is not deemed fit to feature, while Nahuel Molina could replace Marcos Llorente at right wing-back. A midfield triumvirate of Saul Niguez, Coque and Rodrigo de Paul is set to remain intact, while Alvaro Morata, who has scored just 1 goal in his last 10 appearances, could be joined in attack by Memphis Depay, who has netted only once in his last 8 outings. As for Inter Milan, first-leg hero Arnautovic is set to miss out with a hamstring injury, while Carlos Augusto tweaked his calf in last weekend's win at Bologna. Both players join Juan Cuadrado Achilles and Stefano Sensi ankle in the treatment room. Federico Di Marco is expected to take the place of Augusto at left wing-back, while Benjamin Pavard and Stefan de Vrij could replace Bissek and Francesco Acerbi in central defense. Denzel Dumfries will also be pushing for a recall at right wing-back, but Inzaghi may decide to stick with Matteo Darmian. Nicolo Barella, Hakan Calhanoglu and Henrik Mkhitaryan are the most likely trio to start in center midfield, while top scorer Martinez, who has netted 26 times in all competitions including 4 goals in his last 5 appearances, is set to return to the first 11 to partner Marcus Thuram up front. Atletico Madrid possible starting lineup: Oblak, Molina, Savic, Witsel, Hermoso, Lino, Saul, De Paul, Koch, Depay, Morata. Inter Milan possible starting lineup: Sommer, Pavard, De Vrij, Batoni, Darmian, Barella, Calhanoglu, Mkhitaryan, DeMarco, Thuram, Martinez. We say Atletico Madrid 0-2 Inter Milan to win 3-0 on aggregate. Atletico can ill afford another powder-puff performance in the final third if they wish to turn the tie around against a red-hot Inter side, who have looked unstoppable in recent months. The momentum is certainly with the Italian visitors, and although their record in Spain does not make for good reading, they have star names such as Martinez returning from a rest at the weekend to fire Inzaghi's side into the quarter-finals. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.